Many gardeners are nervous about feeding native plants because they're worried about overdosing them with phosphate. Now, phosphate is a major element that virtually all plants require for growing. So how do you get this balance right? I have a bit of a love affair with grevilleas, as a quick glance around my garden would show. These are members of the Protea family, which includes the wonderful Proteas of South Africa, as well as our own Banksias, Macadamias, Waratahs and Hakeas. All are phosphate sensitive. Now, to play it safe, I normally recommend that there's no fertiliser goes into the planting hole. However, there's a new fertiliser tablet that's going to change the game. This has been specifically formulated to feed the most sensitive Aussie natives a complete range of food elements, including just the right amount of phosphorus. May and June are some of the best months for planting out natives, as the soil is generally moist, allowing for early root development and establishment. Now, I'd recommend adding one or more of these Triforte M tablets, depending on the size of the plant. These contain a specifically selected bevy of microbes that work with the soil life to actually deliver the trace elements and the nutrients that plants need for optimum growth. It's important to push the tablets into the soil rather than leave them on the surface, where the active microbes can be affected by heat and dryness. And make sure these are well watered, as this is the trigger for biological activity. These have a controlled release mechanism, which results in 8 months of continuous feeding. Don't just limit your thinking to Aussie natives, as these tablets are perfect starters for all the plants in your garden. For example, it's just the shot for feeding my water lilies. However, you won't see me in my swimming togs today because the plants are in dormancy. In other words, they're asleep. So we'll have to wait until spring before we give them a feed. I'm planting out an avocado tree and in go 2 tablets to get it started. Well, I hope there's something in there for you. Happy planting.